Hello everyone, this is Abhinav from Namaste Fragrance and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we'll talk about one of my recent discoveries, a fragrance from an Indian niche house, Nefarious. Nefarious is a new niche fragrance house from India. They just started their operations in 2019 and they already have some amazing fragrances in their lineup. Currently they have 3 different lines: the luxury, the premium, and the latest release is the Kintsugi World Series. I have tried most of their fragrances when I visited their store, and I must say that the fragrances are of really good quality, and they are much better than the fragrances that you can buy in the same price range. Well, the experience of visiting their store is one of a kind, and you can watch my video. I'll put the link over here and you can see what I'm talking about. In today's video, we'll be talking about Tipsy Rum. This is Tipsy Rum from their premium line, and with that out of the way, let's just get right into the fragrance. Well, like always, we'll start with the presentation. This is the box. This is the front of the box with the name of the house, the name of the fragrance, and the concentration and the size over here. This is the back with all the warnings and the ingredients in the fragrance. On the top, you have the logo, and on the bottom there's a barcode, and on the side you will see the batch code and the price of the fragrance. Well, this design reminds me of the Tom Ford bottles, the Tom Ford boxes. Well, there's one thing about the box design that is a little quirky for me. I'm just being nitpicky over here. This is my OCD kicking in, is that if this is the front, the box doesn't open from the front, it opens from the back. Okay, it's a this is not a deal breaker, absolutely not a deal breaker. Well, but Nefarious, if you're listening, please consider this. This is just my OCD, nothing else. Okay, the box is of like a matte black, nice matte black cardboard box. It's very simple. So this is the bottle, this is the front. There is nothing on either side of the bottle, there's nothing on the bottom, no batch code, nothing. Well, the bottle is really sturdy. I mean, the glass of the bottle is really sturdy. This is a 50 ml bottle, and I really love this combination of matte black with gold. The only thing where the presentation lacks is the quality of the cap. This is a plastic cap. Nefarious, again, one more thing, please give a good quality cap. If it's magnetic, it's perfect. Let's look at the sprayer. I'm going to waste a few sprays for you guys. The sprayer is okay, it's not great. It puts out enough fragrance because this is a very strong fragrance, so you have to be careful. So the sprayer in this case is perfect for this one. So let's get into the note breakdown for this fragrance. In the top you have rum, you have sugarcane, and you have dark chocolate. In the mids you have some really good coffee, caramel, almonds, and heliotrope, and in the base it's sandalwood. Let me start by saying that this is going to be a very challenging scent for some of you out there. Okay, it's very heavy, it's dark, and it's very dense. When you first spray this, you're immediately going to pick up the sweet booziness with the chocolate. Okay, it almost smells like chocolate rum balls. The mouth-watering Christmas treats that we always have in the winters during the Christmas. Rum balls, yes, in the opening it smells really like that. After 20 minutes or so, the almond and the coffee creeps in, but at least to my nose, both these notes, almond and coffee, comes across as roasted almonds and roasted coffee beans, and the caramel really helps carry forward the sweetness from the opening. Well, as the fragrance further dries down, the sandalwood creeps in slowly, but the sandalwood in the base, to my nose at least, it comes across a little too synthetic. Okay, so Nefarious, if you guys are watching this video, please do work on that, and this will be a perfect scent for the winters. Well, talking about the performance, let me put it this way. I've been testing this fragrance for over a week now, and the performance is not bad, but it's not exceptional also. I got around 6 to 7 hours of longevity from this one of my skin, and around 2 hours of projection. For the first 30 minutes or so, this projects really well, but after that slowly it stays closer to the skin. It doesn't become a skin scent, but you can still pick it up, say around at this distance, yeah, around 2 inches, 2-3 inches, you can still pick it up from there. Well, one thing about this fragrance is that don't apply this on your clothes, because this leaves a oily residue. If you can, I don't know if you will be able to see, let me spray this. You can see the shine of the fragrance. This is how it stays, because it's really high concentration, it's EDP concentration, and the alcohol used in this is quite less as compared to the other designer fragrances in the same concentration. So please be careful if you're applying this on your clothes. So in terms of wearability, this is not a very versatile fragrance. This is perfect only if you're dressed up, okay? If you're going on a date, or you're going for a formal dinner, you're wearing a suit, or you're wearing something semi-formal, this is perfect for that. And only during the winters. You shouldn't wear this in summers. This is going to give you a headache, okay? It's very cloying, it's very dark, it's very dense, it's very strong. So this is only for winters, and if you're dressed up for a formal night or for a date night. You can technically wear this if you're wearing casuals during winters, but the fragrance will be a total mismatch to what you're wearing. Well, in my opinion, don't blind buy this fragrance. This is not for everyone. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful scent, but if you are someone who's coming from fragrances like Nautica Voyage, Acqua di Gio, David of Cool Waters, and you want something in the same vein but a little more exotic, then I would recommend you try the Sensual Oud from the same line, fragrance line. You will love that. But if you are someone like Don Corleone from Godfather, you are someone like Sanjay Dutt, or say Salman Khan, then give this one a shot, okay? You can call this a bad boy fragrance, okay? This is a total badass, a total bad boy fragrance. Well, from where to buy this, okay? In terms of availability, you have two different sizes, a 50 ml bottle like this and a 100 ml bottle in the EDP concentration. So a 50 ml bottle like this one will cost you around 3000 INR, that is around 41-42 US dollars. But don't worry if you think that's too much for a 50 ml bottle in EDP concentration. Nefarious has a lot of offers going on, and you can pick any of their fragrances at a much lower cost. So I'll put all the links down in the description. Please do check them out and support Indian fragrance houses. Well, that's it from me. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did enjoy the video, a sub would be highly appreciated, and please don't forget to click the bell icon. And if you guys want me to review other fragrances from Nefarious, please do let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to do it. And Nefarious, if you guys are watching, please do send me some of your other fragrances and I'll be happy to review them. Till then guys, stay safe, smell you later, namaste.